Hey, welcome back to Chesterville, and let this run overnight. So I've been downstairs since then, but I'm not entirely certain I fully understand villages these days. They're able occasionally to jump out and wander. I built that thing, and all the ones out here just went right back in. So I'm not even sure. Like, if anything, it might make more sense to have fencing around stuff we don't want them doing. Because there was a farmer over there with the carrots. Anyway, we have a few of these guys. Just to, facilitate. We're kind of in the market for obsidian, so we can go to the nether. Okay. And obsidian, strictly you need 10 to make a portal. But since we have a thing of lava and I can get more in the nether, I figure 9. 9 or 10, it doesn't matter. So we need 9 or 10 blocks of diamonds, which are 9 diamonds each, so we need 81 or 90 blocks of emeralds. I've got 2 on me, which also wouldn't hurt to have them in case we ever see a wandering trader again. I've got 20 blocks in here, so that's like, around 20% of what we need so far. Our chicken is still here and it's laying eggs, so at this point the chicken's irrelevant. That with all this, we'll get more chickens if we throw them at a spot for a chicken to be. Some of these are just full. It occurs to me, that's full, I guess. And this is full largely of, these things. Because that's full, that's full, that's full. All of the common stuff is full. Which, it might not be if we had clerics. Because they'll buy this stuff. I don't know why I'm taking this out. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't want it for anything. We'll get more. They'll buy gold, but, obviously gold has its own uses right now. No one buys arrows. A couple of different things buy string. Clerics buy bottles. They sell redstone. People will buy sticks and fish. Although it takes a certain amount of chance to, what's it called? Fletcher wants sticks sometimes. Other times it doesn't. It wants, like, stupid things, like it has arrows for sale, or wants money to convert gravel into flint. Sugar goes somewhere. So anyway, yeah, there's that. We have a tool guy. We occasionally have a Fletcher, although the one I got was, I could buy arrows or I could buy flint, basically. That's the tool guy, I think. So he has hatchets. Originally I had one that was was hoes and shovels, neither of which is terribly important to us, so I re-rolled him by pulling up his little thing. I haven't seen, I did the same thing with the Fletcher, and I don't see one at this point. I don't know if we have one. He'd have this goofy little mountaineering feather cap thingy. I don't know where he is. But mostly we have farmers, some fishermen. Fishermen are good in the long term. We have both of these if we want to unlock this guy. But if you get the right kind, I do have one. I don't know where he is. If you open him up a bit, he wants to buy fish, and since we have fish just for free, I don't know where he is.
What do you need me to do?
I don't have any fish. I don't know. Basically, we need money. We need to get, a stack and a half of these. However that's going to work. So I did cook up some more coal, which I could just convert into iron. One thing about the tool guy, apart from having tools for us, which at the moment we're basically spending money to build a stone hatchet, which, get down, I don't want you leaving. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just not have the village like this anymore. It's just there's no advantage to it. Not really.
Okay.
So I say we take down the whole fencing thing. Bryce said we can buy a hatchet. And we can reuse the fences if we want to, like, enclose the carrots over there so the farmers don't steal the stuff. They're basically the new rabbits, which the rabbits themselves are relatively new. But yeah, let them wander. From what I can understand of this, they'll do whatever they want, but then when the sun goes down, they'll try to find a bed. And if the beds are where we know they are, then who cares? I don't think it hurts anything for them as long as you can track them down. They're not likely to wander too far from where they work, I suppose. Let me get what I have here so far. I think I actually still have more of these things somewhere. And I'll give me, I have it somewhere. Those. And I'll just go, actually this could be just as easy. Yeah, we'll just do this. Go right about here and just, I don't think, can they go around that? Would a villager go around this? I really don't know, they might. So, in fact, let's go out one. And, that should be something they're not going to be able to get into because they, as far as I know, they still can't jump on these. And if you don't have that, you can't jump over the fence. Obviously, if it's taller, you can jump over it. Don't know how that makes sense, but it's what they want. Hang on to the fences, I guess. Right after I said I'm not going to need these for anything, I remembered that you use them to make those, which are handy. So we do have a use for fences a little bit. I mean, we could always just make more too.
I'm guessing there are sticks involved?
Yeah. It's just bits of wood. Leave this like this. I've got the cats not jumping on things. Where is my cat? My cat's missing, so I might be wrong about this. I got one over here that I got more recently, and then there's the first one. There he is.
Oh, did I break the tether?
No, I did.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't working.
Ah, well.
Tethered or not, the thing it followed me. It broke it itself. When I wandered away, it was because it wasn't sitting down. It just came after me, and the tether was irrelevant.
That's what happens when you try to tether a cat.
I guess. So, I mean, now this is all silly looking, but that's okay. I don't care very much. That should be something they can just do, wander, but not too far. I think they'll be all right. In the worst case, if you want, we could do... I just put that away. They're not going to get upstairs. What we could technically do is seal off, like,
Are they likely to go after the wheat over here?
Might. But I don't care too much. Oh, damn, it's a torch. I don't want to disrupt. I didn't think of that. I should be doing sea lanterns by now, but get away from me. Oh, I guess we're just going to lock down whatever here. And put a carpet like right there. It's going to be a little annoying, but You can get technically in and out of here to do this.
Yeah.
It'll just be, you can get back out. So now they should all, assuming they all have a bed, each have a bed. They should be doing that. The iron guys just wander is what they do. Once I put in that ramp thing, the iron guys walked into the village too. So that was unexpected. Why are you sleeping in? I don't care. Looking for a bed or just watching to see what they're up to?
I wanted to see what you meant about sleeping in.
Oh yeah, they're just halfway into their being composted apparently. These people are rubbish. Alright, let's go. I don't think they left us any beds. I think we're at capacity. Well, let me find out. There's a cat and 2 iron guys. You're behind me somewhere.
Yep.
38 things. 37, 36, 35. For 32 beds. That's kind of impressive. Okay. Go up and take a nap real quick because you can't get much accomplished at night. I mean, in a way we could, but not a hell of a lot. We could get crops and go fishing and whatever, but I'd rather just have them active so we can do stuff, you know, to get them to help us. Alright, so go there. And, coincidentally, when you left the game, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm so tired of hearing that that worked. Okay. You wandered off with that fishing rod I gave you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's your fault.
I was tired.
I know, it's okay. Alright, so if I had any concern, and I'm not sure I'm over that concern, I see a Fletcher now, is that they might, like, wander off the edge, although I guess if they're that stupid, then probably nothing's going to save them. What do you want? Sticks. I see. I don't have that. I could. Well, give them. I want to lock this guy down as a stick guy.
Okay,
Because otherwise he might slip out of his job and someone will replace him and he'll want stupid things. But this is money for basically nothing. And now he's actually halfway to the next stage. So, I don't know how many sticks in a day he'll want. I can go grab a few. And we'll just kind of do the express lane on sticks.
start chopping down the tree.
Yeah. Well, wood is ultimately, you know, just about the most useful thing in the game. You can make almost any tool out of it, technically. I mean, if you don't have a tool, you can make it happen. But yeah, if we can trade in. He wants more sticks and I'm out. Wow. That's cool. What else do you want? Do something. Come here. Get away from me. Do something. Flint, but that would be 260 spruce logs. There's just no point. I'd rather just do sticks. Because let me see. A stick is... I think it equates to half a... Give me all this. Half a plank. Because, like, plank, 4 sticks. And there's 4 planks per log. So a log is 8. Yeah, of course it is, because when I make torches, I use 2 logs. So basically, 2 of the... Wait. 2 of these is 6. If he... 4 logs and a bit of effort gets you an emerald from this, wherever he is. I've lost him now. A lot. I don't know where the hell he went. Get this silly little, like, Sinatra thing. There we are. Yes, pay me. Well, this is just going to get us up to what we need in no time. This and everything else we can do. But this is just something we can really control. You chop down any tiny tree and you've got an emerald. easily. Can I reach that through the fence? 31. That leaves me 4 for a wandering trader. Okay, well, so we're up to 23 of, yeah, 81. Basically. Unless there is a chance, I mean, it's a little awkward, but if we can do some things with that tool guy, get him unlocked, it's not impossible that in the very end it'll turn out he has a diamond pickaxe with fortune. I wouldn't expect a lot, but it could happen. So, if that's the case, I'm going to hold off on getting diamonds. And if at the end we have enough to get diamonds and we'll just cook them instead of trying to break them up, it'll be less effort and we won't have to have an iron pickaxe. But if, wait a minute. Where did he go? I thought I locked him up, but I'm out of sticks. Maybe they just both happened at once. He's unlocked now. But I don't have enough sticks for him. Goes fast. That's okay. It's just it's information. It's fine. Still have the farmers who want carrots, of course, which is great because we have that. Another cat. Oh, if you see a pumpkin grown,
yeah,
go ahead and grab it. You can ignore the watermelon at full.
Okay, where do you want me to put it?
Well, I was getting to that. In the seed vault.
Alright.
I basically need 11 of them because with this layout for pumpkins, you know, 9 on this row skip, 9 is 18 skip, 8. So we'll get back to that. Skip 9, skip, and then 9. So it's 36, and then plus 8 is 44. With 4 seeds per pumpkin is 11. I mean, you know, a case could be made for 12 and then keep one in the seed vault, but ultimately it'll work out. It's a simple way of getting them all planted at once, and we don't have to worry about them growing in the wrong direction. Okay, so carrots are back in the ground, I think. I saw one. There it is. Get Lego. Yeah, well, meanwhile, while we've got all this wood that has all these uses, another one is turning it in for gravel and dirt doubling so we can get enough for a real farm thing going on. But you don't care, why not? Okay. Oh, damn, cats are jumping. Can cats jump over? Apparently. Cats can jump on fences. I guess that doesn't surprise me much. Why doesn't anyone want carrots? Oh, there you are. You know, and then back to needing the nether. If we ever get quartz, I can automate a pumpkin thing and just stand back and let it fill up for us. But that's later. I could go get paper for librarians.
I'm making sure we don't run out of sticks.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, they're also falling out of the sky, but... Go find one of these guys. I don't much care which. That's it, that's all I get. Yeah, we need... The downside to paper, as much as it's really handy because you can get a librarian and then get money for just something, you know, something growing. But it takes so much dirt or sand, but dirt's easier, to have a whole farm. I'm just, again, once we have quartz, I can automate the whole process. Well, half the process. We'll still have to technically turn the sugarcane into paper. And then this isn't happening because no one's up there. Villagers are just wandering where it's all anarchy. Which is good. Sorta. Okay, well, yeah, we don't have sticks coming in because no one's up there making it happen. So what do we have? It's 23, right? And I got 15 on me. Which I guess means we have 24. Yeah, it's still just going to be some doing stuff until it happens, but waiting for it to happen, that sort of thing. I just realized that technically I don't need this here. I could have just been storing stuff in these barrels. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Yeah, I don't know. Where are we on cobblestone? Oh my. Okay.
I made sure we had some.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good. Because, see, here's the thing. I'm still, I'm working toward, I want to do a real village. I made a couple of, I saved up enough wheat after the fact. I have a couple more spawn eggs. So these guys can all die. It won't hurt anything. Well, it'll hurt a bit, but not. In the long term, it won't matter that we did that. What I want to do is over here a ways.
Would you not?
What happened?
There's a villager in the tree.
That's why I didn't want them all over the place. Another 50 or 75 meters that way somewhere. There's a clump of basically desert biomes. There's desert and savanna and stuff like that. If we're up on 60 there and build over to there, it doesn't have to be there, but the advantage is it never rains, which means we don't have to worry about lightning hitting these guys. So that would be plus it's just kind of out of the way of everything. We can have the main world here where we are, and we don't have to worry about solid blocks that iron guys can spawn onto from the village.
I have no idea what happens if I accidentally hit a villager when there's like iron guys everywhere.
Oh, it's not just that. That's your biggest immediate concern, but also they get expensive. They don't trust you anymore. What I'm not entirely clear on is if you hit one, do they care? Do they take it out on me? I'm not really sure.
I don't know.
Because I know it happens with like pigmen.
I know that they give us different prices because...
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you punching them is like, what did I do? You didn't stop her. Okay, fair enough. Not really. We can... I still have a bunch of these. I'll just, are there any villagers over there now? I guess there are. We can just nudge them off the edge. I don't really care that much. We can just, seal off everything they shouldn't be involved in, which basically means from here
If you need more fencing, I have it.
actually I don't know if I want them getting over there, so let's get here and okay, that was stupid. Turn a corner, I'm going to need that. Oh, wonderful. Well, no, I can fix this. Let's just aim for here, I guess. Yeah, I should have thought of this earlier. Alright, put that there. Put this on it so we can get over it. I think, yeah, if this is in the corner, I should be able to get over it either way. And then as for you morons, we'll just remind you how to go home once there's some, what are you? Okay, come with me. Get in there, go. Go. I hate you. Come here. I'll push you off the edge. You're unemployed anyway, aren't you? Yeah. Go. Keep going. Go more. Get out. Is there anyone else loose?
If they are, they're probably following me up the tree. Oh yeah, there's one over here by the pumpkin.
What even are you? I just want to talk to you also. Alright, nope. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Stupid. How'd you get up oh, because you went around. Okay. That was concerning for a sec. It's like, how do you jump on fences? That's bad. Get over here. Go home. Go home. Where are you going? I'll knock you off the edge of the world. I really will. Idiot. Had a bunch of boats. Got money for him. Alright, I gotta think eventually he's just gonna figure it out. I don't know what else to think. Alright, so he's still here. Alright, one more pumpkin. Although, I mean, another way of putting it is 110 wheat seeds because they just turn in for pumpkins. So yeah, it's really just about collecting up whatever the hell proves fungible enough to get money. Did he leave? Oh, there he's in. Okay, no. He's following you. Oh, he's just bothering you.
I am working.
No, it's great. I'm just going to plant a tree and he's going to stand in it and die.
Go home. Home. Home.
Where are we on that? Okay. And then, yeah, I guess technically at this point from now on we just kind of find that guy. Their weird jungle colors are bugging me. The patterns. I don't know who's who. You might be one. Nope. You? So, like, you know, hatchet. And, you know, we'll get him built up to the... Well, how much money do I have right now? 5. Just give me all that. I don't care. I'll get more money from somewhere. That's the whole point here is... getting these guys... He's almost done.
I think that guy went home.
No, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's him. What's going on here at this point? Okay. Oh, anyway. We,
You know what would be funny?
No.
If just randomly the iron guys went mad and killed off villagers.
That would actually wreck everything about the game, but yeah. That would be hilarious. Oh, we're not going to have any because we're no one. Yeah. So I'm going to try to go get some fish, but we have like 1. I don't think that's even enough to... Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. See if I can find fisherman guy and... Yeah, you. Oh, there, I got money again. Which actually is enough to probably open up that tool guy, but... I can wait. I don't know. 24. Where even is he? Is he? Look out. You know what? Do it. I'll just... Okay, what is that? That should mean he wants iron now. Yeah. So this is an interesting thing to think about, because apart from the effort in getting iron to happen, well, All right. An iron ore, which we have to cook, so fuel is separate. It's expensive, but it's an expense, but it's not what I'm factoring. One iron ore is 9 coal, which is 9 logs, which are cooked into. So if you ignore the part where somehow we have to fuel the system, 36 logs is an emerald. Meanwhile, whatever I just said before, I think 8 logs is 32 sticks. Hey, I don't know. What am I? Give me that. It's less than this. I'm sure of that. Okay. That's 16. That's got to be 32 logs. So, yeah, I guess actually if we can, play with this stick guy, wherever the hell he is now, it's way, way, way cheaper on our part, 31 now, to use the logs as sticks. And plus we have sticks for free just happening to us if we wait long enough.
Something about doing this over and over just seems faster than waiting for the, one in whatever.
Witches.
Yeah.
It is. It's just, well, I guess. At some point we still have the basic problem in which, no, I can't do it. I need to put something away here. Can't. This max is stored up apparently. Make these things happen, make sticks happen. Sort of run out of room for sticks. Okay, where's stick guy? I gotta make this happen now. Where'd he go? He's got the hat thing. That's him, right? That's a fisherman, damn. Hat guy, stick guy, where are you? He's got to be here somewhere. I don't know where he is. He's got this stupid little hat. He's pretty unmistakable. I don't. There he is. No, that's a fisherman again. Where the hell are you? Where'd he go? Oh, wonderful. They're gonna go to bed. Well, actually, that's a pretty good opportunity to see where the hell he is. Make sure he's still here. Unless his head is in a composter, then I don't know. Naturally, there's no reason he would necessarily sleep anywhere near his little, where the hell is little thing? There it is. I don't know. Go to bed, I guess, and we'll, no, we're over time.
Oh.
Well, that's our strategy. We'll just, yeah, pretty much build up emeralds until we have enough to, in the worst case, buy diamonds and melt them into, diamond ore, melt them into diamonds, cube those, turn them in for the obsidian, then I guess probably we'll just come back when we have that, because otherwise it's, I don't know how much benefit there is. Just do it anyway, how much benefit there is to, recording for posterity, the process of...
Incredibly long process.
Yeah, it's just stupid, so... Go away. Yeah, just, okay. We'll get out of here for now and just see you when we have the means to go to the nether, I guess. So, see you then. Bye.